What's up, guys? It's your boy Robert with
Jasso.
Today we're gonna be doing a podcast, kicking it off. You know, normally they're about like
Sports and injuries and all that kind of
activities
stuff.
and like what's going on in the daily news, something like that, you know. But today we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna do something new. We're about to talk about some steak.
Juicy steak.
Dude, I remember I was having a piece of steak last night. Dude, it was amazing. I remember after a hard days of football practice, I had to get some type of protein in me. It was amazing. Yeah, so steak is a meat generally sliced perpendicular to the muscle fibers, potentially including a bone. And, you know, I was younger, and I was having a piece of steak. And I remember I just kept cutting and cutting and cutting. It wouldn't cut. I asked my dad, "Dad, cut it." He's like, "Son, there's a bone." And I'm like, that might be why there's a bone. Well, dude, I was like 7, so I didn't really know. It's the first time I was cutting my own steak. So, that's my experience with that.
So a slice of steak is usually cut, and it's about 600 calories to 800 calories, around that.
It all just depends on the size, you know.
Big or small, medium size.
Yeah, how you cook it. So, a total slice of steak, the normal general fat, is about 48 grams, somewhere around there. But it also depends how you cook it, what you cut off, what you eat, what you don't eat. Yeah, and a lot of people they like it rare, like in medium rare and all that. And
yeah. I like my medium well.
There's still blood there. Yeah, I like it medium well. I want it to be juicy still, but not with the fact that there's blood and everything. That's nasty. Yeah.
Alright, some steaks are usually grilled, but they can also be pan fried or boiled as well. So, I don't know. I would probably do it. I would probably grill it mostly. I grill it. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I grill it too, but usually I'll be the one seasoning it up and make it good, and I like Mom, this is mine. Grill it up, get all that sauce and all that on it. Make it forgot what I was saying. Make it taste all good. Gotta get that certain seasoning. Yeah, steak is often grilled in an attempt to replicate the flavor of steak cooked over the glowing coals on a fire. You know, sometimes you can't just do that. So sometimes you put it in a pan. You'll have to go with that. Or sometimes you just go with the gas fire on your normal,
yeah.
What do you call it, dude? Yeah, I'm sure you guys are all laughing at us right now. I don't know. Yeah, but it's...
Oh, man.
The grill.
Well, yeah, it's almost
the grill at home.
It's something like that.
But some people, they don't have one that has the coals and all that.
Yeah.
It may taste better, but it's not always... You don't always have it.
Steakhouses, you can usually see them with their
yeah,
grilling
they usually
it.
smoke it too, and you got that nice smell of the smoker in the back. Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
So good. And I'm already getting hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Steak can also be cooked in sauce, which that's the way I like it. I mean, I love it around the sauce, barbecue sauce. I think that's what it is. Yeah. That's the way I like my steak, and then
cook it in a certain seasoning sauce.
Yeah. That's the way steak should really be. But it depends on you guys, what you guys like.
Yeah, sometimes you're eating it and it starts getting too dry. You gotta toss a little A1 sauce on it, you know? Make it taste nice and good. Steaks are also usually cut from grazing animals, usually farmed, other than cattle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually, you'll see a lot of them nowadays. When you go to, your Stater Brothers or Ralph's. I'm not trying to do no branding or anything, but you'll go there and they'll be oh, all natural or only this and that and no preservatives or whatever. But, they still got something in there to keep it like that.
All right, then. So, the charcoal briquette was invented in 1920 by Henry Ford, but he also needed some help to do that. So, he had some help from Thomas Edison.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
And we wouldn't be having that steak without their help.
Or as good as it is now. You never know. Half of us may be vegetarians. Or we might not even know what meat is.
I feel bad for people that are vegetarians.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I mean, some of them, whether it's a choice or whether they need to because of the size or their weight of themselves.
Or whatever your thing is.
Yeah. Although meat has been grilled since shortly after discovery of some fire 500,000 years ago. And I'm sure it was way back then too, like maybe when there's dinosaurs and all that. Maybe, just maybe, they were eating actual meat. But on record, I think it's about 500,000 years ago. It did not become popular until about the 1950s, which is kind of weird because you think meat's actually really good. It's good for you. It's helped build your energy and your muscles. So, what do you have to say on that?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wish I could have tried it sooner. If back then, I mean, I probably would have known what steak was.
Yeah.
But my parents introduced me to steak, which was amazing. That was my. We were at a steakhouse one time, and then I just didn't know what the hell steak was, and I didn't know. They said try it, and I was like, I don't know. And they said, well, it's called a steakhouse. You better eat some steak. I was like, okay then. So I guess I had my steak. It was nice. Oh my God, it was amazing. That was probably the best thing I've ever had. It's nice and tender, juicy, but I don't know. It's probably the first time I've ever had a steak. What about you?
Personally, my favorite type of steak is like ribeye steak. It's so thin and like the way it tastes and everything in general about it. It's just like I like the way it tastes and everything. The way like it can be seasoned and all that. It just tastes so good.
Yeah. So we also got like rare, medium well.
The ways you cook it, huh?
Yeah. I think well done too.
Yeah, well, like anywhere from rare to well done, like rare, medium rare, like well done, and all of that, so on and so forth. So, any other personal experience you've had with steak? Like anything like you've had something go wrong when you wanted them to cook it, like you said, oh, medium well, and then they cook it rare or something. Have you had anything happen to you like that?
No, not really. I don't know.
I like going to like those hometown buffets and all that, and they have it there.
That's
and
probably the best.
You get to slice it up and like, do you want it cooked any farther? Like they have it done like medium rare or something like that. They usually have it in the middle, so some people might have it or something. So I usually get it cooked for a little bit more than medium well. Or, no, I get it cooked to medium well, my bad. I'm a little confused sometimes.
Yeah, same. But I think my parents like well done. I think they just like the burnt. I think that's
type
what it
of
is.
taste or feel to it. Yeah.
They also want some burnt.
Yeah. I just like, I go to a restaurant and like I'll order steak and someone else like across the room or across the table, someone besides us will order it and I'll just see it come out and it's all like bloody and all the blood is on the plate and it's nasty. Like I don't know how they'll do it. It's just disgusting.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's just that sometimes I like medium well. I just like the taste of it. I know there's other people that like their dip. They like other kinds of the ways that they're cooked, like rare and all that. But I like medium well, and I liked it with sauce. You gotta have it with some fries too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you gotta add like a side of like. Usually, if I go somewhere and I get it, and they have two sides, I get a salad, slap that out before, and then I get the fries right during it, and ooh, it tastes good. And it usually goes down with the good Coke.
Yeah. That's how I like it. I think it would have like Coke or Sprite, and with some nice steak, and then you gotta have some. I got fries, nothing else.
Yeah, it usually tastes good.
All right then.
All right, we're wrapping up our podcast. This has been Steak with Robert and
Chris
Jasso.
Let's go.
Signing out.